Hello friends, welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. I'd like to share today one of my favorite psalms. This is Psalm 46, and it's a beautiful psalm. You probably know some of the words, and it's 11 verses. I'm going to read the whole thing. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear. Though the earth should change, though the mountains shake in the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble with its tumult, there is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of the city. It shall not be moved. God will help it when the morning dawns. The nations are in an uproar. The kings totter. He utters his voice. The earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord. See what desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Now, at the very beginning of this psalm, it says that God is our refuge and strength, the present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. There we are with that fear stuff again. Didn't we just talk about that? But you know what? It's all over the Bible. Because God understands what our lives are like, what we human beings are like, and that we fear. And so once again, it says, we will not fear. One of the most consistent messages of the Bible, angels are always saying it, do not be afraid. But in this case, this particular psalm, I think, gives a couple of hints about what we might do, we frail, faulty human beings, what we might do to keep from being afraid. The first thing it says is, come and behold the works of the Lord. Look around and see what God has done. See how powerful God is. One of the things it says is, see what desolations he has brought on the earth. And I'm thinking that might refer to weather events, which we've seen a bunch of lately, haven't we? Or natural disasters, as we would call them. See the power of wind and fire and rain. See the power of all that God has created. But also see the beauty of creation, the majesty of mountains, the loveliness of nature, the miracle of a flower and a bud. See all of the things that God has done. Behold the work of the Lord. And when you see all that God can do, that helps you not to be so fearful, doesn't it? So that's one strategy. And then the second one is one that I'm sure everybody knows, comes straight out of the psalm. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. Be still. Now, stillness is not something that a lot of us do very well. We're not very good at it. But this is one of the things that this psalmist is telling us to give a try, because it will help us with our fear. Be still and know that God is God, and things will be better. You will be less afraid. And the last bit of the psalm is an assurance, another assurance. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Thanks be to God. Amen.